In The Need, 2019, a gripping literary thriller penned by American author Helen Phillips, we follow the harrowing journey of Molly, a mother of two who becomes consumed by the belief that an intruder has breached the sanctity of her home. This narrative intricately weaves elements of psychological suspense with profound allegories of maternal anxiety, offering readers a riveting exploration of fear and motherhood. Garnering critical acclaim, it's been lauded as a must-read of its time, earning a coveted longlist spot for the 2019 National Book Award. Following her well-received debut, The Beautiful Bureaucrat, recognized as a New York Times notable book in 2015, Phillips demonstrates her prowess once again with The Need. The story unfolds in Molly's bedroom, where she finds herself huddled in darkness, clutching her children tightly. Her senses on edge, she perceives phantom footsteps echoing through the house, fueling her terror of an imminent threat. Yet, amidst her desperation for silence from her bewildered offspring, a deeper fear gnaws at her. The possibility that this menace exists solely within her troubled mind. Struggling with sleep deprivation and a growing sense of disorientation, Molly grapples with a haunting sense of unreality that has plagued her since the birth of her daughter, Viv. She confides these unsettling experiences to her husband, David, seeking solace in shared vulnerability as she battles to distinguish between reality and illusion. From the suffocating grip of maternal fear to the unsettling uncertainty of perception, The Need captivates readers with its masterful blend of suspense and introspection. As Molly confronts the shadows lurking within her own psyche, Phillips delivers a haunting narrative that resonates long after the final page is turned. A fleeting moment of vertigo, where reality seems to quiver and falter, lasts only a fraction of a second. Unsure of its origin, Molly senses the fragility and isolation of her existence. With her husband David frequently on tour as a musician, leaving her to navigate full-time work and childcare mostly solo, Molly's reliance on 23-year-old nanny Erica underscores her profound solitude. Erica's casual references to social outings highlight the stark contrast to Molly's own lack of companionship, leaving her feeling increasingly adrift. The peculiarities of Molly's life extend into her professional realm as well. As a paleobiologist laboring at the Pit, a dig site yielding fossils that defy categorization, she grapples with unearthed artifacts that defy conventional logic. From a Coke bottle with skewed label font to a toy soldier sporting a simian appendage, and even a Bible attributing a feminine pronoun to God, Molly's discoveries stir both intrigue and controversy among her colleagues. Her revelation of these anomalies to a tour group inadvertently thrusts her into a whirlwind of debate, exacerbating her guilt over balancing career pursuits with maternal duties. Despite repeated attempts to rationalize away her paranoia about the intruder, each instance of disquiet, a distant scream from Viv, a fleeting glimpse of something unseen, sends tremors of apprehension through Molly's fragile reality, amplifying her sense of vulnerability and isolation. Molly, frantically searching for a means of defense, is startled as the lid of a toy chest lifts, revealing a deer head mask crafted by David as a birthday gift. The mask adorns a figure cloaked entirely in black, appearing diminutive and slender. Communicating through written messages, the mysterious figure issues a chilling ultimatum: comply with a clandestine rendezvous outside the house or face irreversible consequences. Succumbing to the ominous directive, Molly ventures out under cover of night once her children are safely asleep. Outside, she encounters the masked intruder, only to be confronted with her own reflection upon its removal. A mirror image, dubbed Moll, embodies the life Molly might have led sans motherhood, a notion that both fascinates and repels her. Moll, yearning to share in Molly's maternal joy, asserts her entitlement to a semblance of that existence. Despite Molly's compassion for her alter ego's sorrow, she recoils from the audacious claim, torn between empathy and horror. As Molly reluctantly accommodates Moll's presence, their dynamic oscillates between fear, pity, and futile attempts to sever their connection. Ultimately, Molly grapples with the unsettling prospect of Moll's annihilation. The narrative concludes on an enigmatic note, with Molly immobilized by the weight of uncertainty and the capriciousness of fate, pondering the razor-thin divide between divergent futures and the irrevocable consequences of choice. I hope you found this video enjoyable. If so, please consider giving it a thumbs up and subscribing. Thank you.